Yeah.
What's up, guys? We're off the music, and I'm here with DJ Cam.
What's good?
We're about to chop it up and figure out how we want to have this conversation. But it's gonna be raw and unfiltered, and just want to get the heart behind the person and just go. First of all, DJ Cam, is your name Cam? Like actually Cam?
Cameron, yeah, Cameron.
Okay, Cameron. Okay, nice. What got you into CHH?
Basically, I gave my life to Christ again in 2022. 2022, and I got baptized. I've been in church all my life, but basically, when I was starting to give my life to Christ, I used to listen to music, like just regular music, like Young Boy, Key Glock, and stuff like that, hip hop. Yeah. But it just didn't feel the same because I don't do that no more. Yeah. I don't do all the stuff that they do no more. So it's like I feel like I'm lying. I love music, but then I went to the clean music. I'm like, okay, this is not as bad, but I'm like, it still don't feel the same. So I'm literally scrolling. I just stopped listening to like curse music. I started doing clean music, and then I seen this guy named Caleb Gordon on IG with a mic drop video, and I'm like, yo, this is tough. And he had a song called West Orlando Flow, and I was like, I heard this. I DJed. I've been DJing for like 5 years, so I heard it back in the secular world, but I was like, this is really Christian music. So I just kept looking. I followed him. I followed everybody else that was popping off. Alex G. Those are two people I listened to for the longest, and then Hovey, and then it just. I'm a music nerd, so it kind of just got into it.
When Caleb was making West Orlando Flow, he was on IG Live, and I was on that live when he was producing the beat and making it. I remember vividly, the power shut down while he was making it, and it crashed. And he was like, yo, the power shut down, but like the song is it. And I'm like, yeah, this song is gonna go.
That is
and
wild.
Going off,
I gotta talk to him about that. I'm like, yo, bro, what happened, bro?
Yeah, that's wild, man. But talk to me about how did you start making a niche for yourself in terms of making a Christian DJ club kind of event and going about that process?
Yeah, bro. So basically, like I said, I gave my life to Christ again in 2023, and even at church, I like to turn up, I like to party and things like that. It was just that need. I was like, bro, I like to socialize. We're young people. We need to be around other people and have fun. I still love hip hop, but they don't play hip hop in church. They don't. They only play worship, and now it's everything CCM. I'm new to CCM, so I'm like, But like I said, I met Caleb Gordon and Bryce G at a go-kart track, right? It was go-karting in Orlando, and I didn't even know who they were for. I was like, yo, I think, are you Caleb Gordon? He was like, yeah, bro, whatever. And then we was chopping it up, and I met Bryce, and he said, I'm gonna start a Christian pop-up concert soon. You should pull up. I was like, bro, I would love to pull up. Then it was before the first Christian club kind of popped off for real. So I bought a ticket, and then I pulled up, and it was 50 people in a garage. Yeah. Literally 50 people in a garage. We had DJ Bryce G on the turntables, spinning, cooking, and I'm like, yo, he is heating up. So just going. I just kept going to the event. And he asked me, he was like, bro, you said you used to DJ, right? I was like, yeah, bro, but I've never DJ Christian, so you do fine. And he needed help because he was like, it was getting so big that he needed somebody to help out. So I just did I did a set in November in 2023. Then after I did that set, it was up from there. Everybody was like, yo, and I'm like, I didn't even know I was that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then God just kind of did the rest, and he's propelled. And when it came to me throwing my own event, that was more on some, I knew that the need to socialize and be a young person and be around other Christians was so prevalent. It was so big. So I started an event called Catch the Spirit. And Catch the Spirit is based off Acts 1 verse 8, where in the whole first chapter of Acts, it was like the day of Pentecost when everybody caught the Spirit and everybody was speaking in tongues. And that fellowship, bro, it captivated me. We need people to be together and things like that. And I like to have fun and play games. So at Catch the Spirit, we have fun. We play games. It's kind of like wilding out, like Christian wilding out in a sense.
Sure.
And then I do my set at the end. I bring out a guest artist. So
amazing.
Yeah. So just cultivating my gift and networking with people and things like that. We brought everybody together, and we have an amazing event.
Awesome. And you just wrapped one recently, right?
Yeah.
So when is the next one? Can people from Orlando?
It's
for you specifically. When can they find you next time at this event?
Yes, sir. For Catch the Spirit, the next one's gonna be December 13th. In Orlando. Mark your calendars.
Yes, sir.
Put it on there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. Promo's coming out soon.
Okay, and he said he's not gonna really reveal the artist yet, so stay tuned for that announcement, I guess.
Yeah, the guest artist on a hush. He's coming. I'm gonna let them know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. We got red team, blue team. We got rappers, and then we have Christian content creators. Is gonna be on the team.
Okay.
So if you seen wow, now DJ Cam cut the beat. We gonna do all that. Pick it up and preach, bro. We're gonna do in the church house. It's a bunch of different type of games.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
It's lit.
Yeah, well, Cam, thank you so much for doing this interview, bro.
Thanks for having me out.
Anytime, bro. Anytime. It was Fast Break. We out.